I stayed at the Novotel Paris Les Halles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Novotel Paris Les Halles, the check-in process was a breeze, thanks to the super friendly staff who greeted us with warm smiles. Even though we got there a bit early, they were accommodating and managed to get us into our room without any hassle. The lobby was a bit cramped due to ongoing renovations, but it didn't dampen the welcoming vibe. Plus, they kindly offered to store our luggage while we explored the city, which was a nice touch. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Novotel Paris Les Halles was pretty spacious and comfortable, which was a nice surprise for a hotel in such a central location. The bathroom had a great shower and came stocked with all the essentials, though I did notice they could be a bit more generous with toiletries. Overall, the amenities were solid, making it a cozy spot to unwind after a day of exploring Paris. Location and surroundings. The location of Novotel Paris Les Halles is absolutely unbeatable. I loved being right in the heart of Paris, with the Louvre and Notre Dame just a short stroll away. Plus, there are tons of great shops and restaurants nearby, and the metro station is literally at your doorstep, making it super easy to explore the rest of the city. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at the Novotel Paris Les Halles. The breakfast spread was pretty impressive, with a nice variety of options, including fresh pastries and even a chef whipping up omelets on demand. I love that kids under 16 eat for free, which made it easier for families. Plus, the location is perfect for grabbing a bite nearby after a day of exploring. I did notice some reviews mentioning that the breakfast room was a bit dark due to ongoing renovations, but honestly, the quality of the food made up for it. Overall, I'd definitely say the dining experience added to my stay. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like having a front row seat to the heart of Paris. The location is unbeatable. I could easily stroll to iconic spots like the Louvre and Notre Dame in just a few minutes. The hotel itself is undergoing renovations, which means some areas might feel a bit chaotic, but honestly, it didn't bother me much. The staff were incredibly friendly and accommodating, making me feel right at home from the moment I walked in. My room was spacious and comfortable, perfect for unwinding after a long day of exploring the city. Plus, the free ice cream in the lobby was a delightful surprise. I loved being able to enjoy breakfast on the patio, soaking up the Parisian vibe. Even with the construction, I felt safe and welcomed, and I would definitely come back for another stay. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being right in the heart of Paris means you're just a short walk from iconic spots like the Louvre and Notre Dame. It made exploring the city super easy. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful, always ready to assist with a smile. It really added to the overall vibe of the hotel. Spacious rooms. I was pleasantly surprised by how roomy the accommodations were, especially for a hotel in such a central area. It made my stay much more comfortable. Good food options. The breakfast spread was pretty solid, and I loved having the option to enjoy meals on the patio. Plus, the free ice cream in the afternoons was a fun touch. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Ongoing renovations. The hotel is definitely undergoing some renovations, which can be a bit of a hassle. While it didn't ruin my stay, it was a little noisy and made the entrance less inviting. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.3. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, despite the ongoing renovations, I had a pretty solid experience at Novotel Paris Les Halles. The location is unbeatable for exploring the city, and the staff were super friendly and accommodating, which made up for the minor inconveniences. I'd definitely consider coming back, especially if they finish the upgrades and improve the facilities. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.